So really quickly, guys, peace. I just wanted to make a video of something I really seen on this website, of course, and about how the effect of OnlyFans is taken into the idea, not just blame OnlyFans itself, but just to talk about the climate of our scene when it comes to women exploitation, and the fact of the matter that it may transverse into unsuspecting members. Now, in this photo that you see right here on your right is a woman that's 21 years old and has an OnlyFans account. To the left is her father. And I really find it that when it comes to a lot of these conversations, this broadens up a spectrum about the fact of the matter that the idea of these seductive websites or these websites that seem to have a seductive mean, because everybody believes that OnlyFans is primarily only for sexual content, but it didn't start off like that. And my thing about it is, yes, of course, a lot of these sexual escapades and a lot of these sexual prowess type of scenes is going to be geared towards the woman, because of course our society, they want to make it more matriarchal anyway, in which another content creator usually says worship of the mother goddess. I'm pretty sure it's deeper than that, but to my opinion, of course, they want everything to be for the woman to go ahead and have this liberation and be able to express herself, right? I can tell probably in olden societies, of course, there was a lot of these different things that they used, and it seems as if they used a woman to be a Trojan horse for a lot of agendas that they wanted to do in olden societies. And today is more of that whole entire sex liberation thing, like I said before, uh, being perverse and the whole entire thing about a lot of these a lot of these sexual things that's happening. But getting to my point. Just something very interesting that I decided to do a little bit of a dive on. Nothing really particular that important, but just the idea that it's the OnlyFans is having families looking at other families in a different way, and this could come in if it's not thinking right now. If this woman had got a hold of this, and you know her father admitted to that and she was just cool with it, then that whole entire ancestral relationship started to take place. I've seen plenty of YouTube videos on that, but I'm not saying this is what happened with this case right here. Um, just the fact of the matter, we could just go ahead and talk about it afterwards. So Pete.
But my own father, and mind you, I didn't know at this time until now, like yesterday, but he would send me dick pics on my old Snapchat.
Hold on. Did you hear that, guys? This man sent his daughter his own dick pics on Snapchat. And I know Snapchat was doing something for a while. They was going ahead and doing exclusive content or having a membership or something like that. I guess it's the same thing where you can view nudes and all this other stuff. I mean, look, listen, all this shit that I start to see online, a lot of these websites sitting up there talking about exclusive content and membership and all this other stuff. It's just giving way into these women being whores, in my honest opinion. It's nothing special. But I mean, honestly, for a father to be sending his own daughter dick pics, something got to be wrong with that man, of course. But let's just dig deep.
So I could rate his penis for money. This is the George Lewis account that he had used whenever I was in middle school. So obviously, I just found out yesterday that he had been behind two separate accounts that have been clients for a very long time. So he's just been building the sexual attraction towards me for years.
Honestly, I'd feel creeped out just like she did if I was in her shoes and the father is sitting up there showing his penis, and OnlyFans. But I don't make these videos to kind of just shun. I'm just putting this in the air. This society is just becoming too crazy with this sexual liberation stuff, man. And then the fact of the matter is that more of these men are getting so horny and don't have no sexual control. Men like this is going to be able to look at their own daughter in a sexual way. And this is why I had a problem with it when the whole entire OnlyFans thing has begun, because it brought upon a lot of sexual deviancy in this society. You understand? And the fact of the matter that there was all these weird ass relationships coming out of thin air. A video that I did that didn't really relate to OnlyFans, but just the fact of the matter that a mother and daughter is sitting up there having some type of relationship where they're around each other naked and doing all these sexual things, theme things around each other and stuff like that. I seen something crazy like a son and a mother got into a romantic relationship. When I tell you it's the last days, it is the goddamn last days. Y'all take care of yourselves and be aware of the stuff that's going around you, man. Brothers, men out there, have more sexual control. I wouldn't pay for OnlyFans. I don't see a reason in paying for OnlyFans, because at the steady, you can be able to get a woman of your choice at any time. And if you really feel like it, if you feel like you need to get one off, you can go ahead and watch pornography for free. So what's the difference with that? Just a conversation.